Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ribéry pinches it off him. Long ball looking to counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. Paredes. Yamal. Messi. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's neat.
That was lovely, that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Caicedo. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found the way through. Can he finish? And another try! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And that ends it! And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's run loose here. Can he finish? Mbappe, he slid. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United gifted a massive chance. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
And with that, the end. And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish.
Manchester United really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Ruben Neves! Yamal. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Alexander-Arnold. And here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The fullback is in acres of space here. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. And he's certainly onside here. Up he goes! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there you have it! And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So it's down to business here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play.
Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Rafinha plays it short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Koundé. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So it is still 0-0. That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Mbappe. De Jong does well to get it back. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Araujo. Casado. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there. Has a look and has a go. Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
A lovely, neat pass. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, this looks sharp. Lobbed in behind. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's still... De Jong! Mighty close.
De Jong nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Mbappe, dink through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played in deep. Can he finish? Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pedri, and it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. That'll be a throw-in. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Just eases him off the ball. Half-time getting close now. Pass somewhat off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your...
Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koundé, played right into his path. Real chance! That's another chance! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Whistle goes and we start the second half. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Jamal! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. throw-in. Koundé. No way through. That's the throw. De Jong. It's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Pedri. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Mbappe, he can run onto that. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is fouled. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Casado. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been knocked clear. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. There's the hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Yamal is onto it. Yamal! And another try! He's got a goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Out to the right. Great ball if he can get there.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedri makes the interception. De Jong. Good ball over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. He's looking wide. It's Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Just 5 minutes left.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It'll be a throw-in. Casado. Oh, that's fabulous. 5 minutes to add. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a good ball through. Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, no joy this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus. Pedri! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect.
He's through and all alone! Decent hit! That's another chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice physical challenge. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Quality ball. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Balde drives forward on the overlap. And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chouameni. Balde gets a foot in here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Real chance. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Koundé is offering a right smile there.
That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. And he's had it nicked away. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears. Yamal! bang away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. He could be in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Tries a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So we're up and running. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick.
He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Camavinga. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Pinches it off him. been picked out. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Mbappe is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mbappe. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe!
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Valde. Endrick.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Araujo has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Now, you make it sound so simple. Goalkeeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.